Hey everyone, it's Nancy with She's Got Yarn Too. I want to welcome everybody here tonight. I'd like to thank all my returning subscribers and anyone new visiting my channel tonight. If you love yarn, you need to subscribe. It's free. Anyways, I'd like to show y'all what's been going on all week with me. I'm always busy, but I managed to get a few things. I've been working on WIPS. I have a couple finished objects, but before we get to that, I want to show you I went to Ollie's today just to see what they had, and I found a few things. Let's see. This is the first time I've seen they had Premier yarn. And it is, let me open it. Serenity Premier. And it's chunky. It is 109 yards, 100% acrylic, bulky. Use a 8mm hook or knitting needles, and machine wash warm, gentle cycle, tumble dry low. And it's made in Turkey. And I heard that all Premier is made in Turkey. I didn't know that, but I heard that from Jennifer on Cinnamon Stitches. But anyways, isn't that pretty? And I didn't tell you the color. Majestic. Whoops, here. And I got 6 skeins. And what else did I get? I know I got something else from there. I guess that's all I got from there. I was looking for the Red Heart, the sparkle yarn everybody's been getting. I want to get some white sparkle yarn in the Red Heart for $1.99. And I guess some stores have more colors than others. That's just like Dollar Tree. I also stopped by Dollar Tree. I have a Dollar Tree just down the road from me, and I've been looking for some of the cotton I've seen on other YouTube channels. So I'll show you what I got today. Christmas colors. I've never seen this, and it's in just cotton. It's a number 4, 104. Here, you can look at that. It's 104 yards, 85% cotton, 15% polyester, and I knew I was going to need my glasses for this. They just need to make the writing a little bigger for me. Okay, let's see, we need 5mm knitting needles and 5.5mm crochet, and machine wash, warm, tumble dry, and made in Turkey. And the color is red, green, marl, but I like that. I know Premier had some great sales, I guess last year, and I kind of missed out on some of that. I don't know. I guess I had bought some other yarn from somewhere else, and so I had over budgeted, so I was not able to get that special. So I was excited to get this. I got 2 of those. I got 2 of these, and these are burgundy marl. I think that is really pretty. Don't know what I'm going to do with it, but they also had a solid in the cotton, and what is that color? Burgundy, but anyways. So, and I got 2 of these, and the color is Christmas green. And I only got 2 of those. And then I got some Just Yarn. I have a lot of Just Yarn. This is gentle brown. I don't have this color. And so I grabbed, I guess, 5 skeins of that. And it's the worsted Premier, and I guess this yarn is exclusive for all Dollar Trees. I just wish my Dollar Tree had more. I was looking for the it was fatter yarn. I forgot what it was called, but I saw some on YouTube. My store's always the last one to get the really good yarn. 131 yards, number medium 4, 5mm knitting needles, 5.5 millimeter crochet hook, and it is machine warm, wash warm, tumble dry. Anyways, it's the only color I didn't have, so I got 5 of those. And then I got another cotton, 2 more cottons. This one's called Sky. I thought that was a pretty color blue. I could only find one. And then one, this color is Silver. My colors are showing up true tonight. I tested my lighting before I recorded. I'm learning. Okay, and then they had some of their Crafters Square acrylic yarn. I wanted to try it out. I mean, it's not bad. It's a little thin, but it's not that bad. For $1, 200 yards, and it's like 100 grams, 220 yards, 200 meters, 100% acrylic, 6mm crochet hook, J hook, and oh, I can't see that for the knitting needles. I think it says 8 US 8 5mm, and then made in India. But this is the colorway. It's got to be white. Where's the color? If I can't find the color, I can't find where it's made. Oh Lord. I don't see where it has a color. Anyways, got white. And I think it's pretty soft. I mean, for acrylic yarn, for $1. And then I got 2 black. And then I got 2 red. And the red isn't quite as soft as the white, but I bet you it washes right up, and I bet you it'd be soft after you washed it, like most Red Heart. All right, and then up, I got one in pumpkin cotton, and that's it for the Dollar Tree haul and yarn. But I did buy some goodies. I have bought some of these magnet containers. They were metal, but the lids wouldn't stay on. All my stuff kept falling out. So I found these. These are plastic, but they have the metal, the magnet, and it's a strong magnet, but like, no, this one won't open. They don't open quite as easily, but they had it in gray, pink, they had a purple one. I got some extra ones for like giveaways. I was looking for hooks. I didn't find any hooks, crochet hooks or knitting needles at the Dollar Tree, but I did find a couple at the Dollar General, but I don't know where that bag is. I bought some pencils. I was gonna try writing stuff down with pencils instead of pens, because I use up a lot of paper. I write down everything, but it's not real organized. And then I got a little pair of scissors for $1. Can never have enough scissors. Can never find a pair of scissors. They're like glasses. And the remote. I have fun finding the remote. But anyways, I bought some beads. I was gonna try to make some stitch markers. I don't know. I just bought a bunch of different colored beads. These were kind of cool looking. I don't have everything to make them, but I figured it was a start collecting the beads. And in the other room, I did buy some little claws. I'm not gonna go get them, but so that's a start. Okay, so let's get to my WIPS. I did give everybody kind of a sneak peek earlier in the week on I am participating in the Crochet Along calendar. And what did I do with my calendar? Oh. I can't find my calendar. But anyways, the February, or no, is it January, is little trivets. So I did these. I got all my ends sewed in. And then this one, this is 2 I sewed together. That was like the second one I did, but I have already shown you all that. And then I've been working on some doll stuff. Pamela with Adoring Crochet also does Adoring Doll Clothes. It's adoringdollclothes.com. If you join her letter, if you're a subscriber of her doll clothes, you get a free pattern. I believe every month. I don't know. I'm new to it, but anyways, this was a free pattern, I think. And I made the hat. Ta-da! Isn't that adorable? My granddaughter has an American doll, so I made the hat. I cheated, I didn't make the pom-pom. The pom-pom was purchased. But I think that is so adorable. And it was really quick and easy. The pattern was really easy to whip up. And I will share down in the description where to sign up for the doll clothes. And then I also, I believe I already showed this, but this goes with it, the little dress. And now you gotta see this. This is so stinking cute. Look at these little things. Little booties. It's the first time I've ever made booties. A whole outfit with a hat. Thank you, Pamela. The dress was a tutorial on YouTube. The boots were a tutorial. And I'm not sure. I don't think the hat was a tutorial. It was just a pattern. I'm learning to read patterns, so I'm up for that challenge every now and then. But no, I'm excited. I can't wait to give this to my granddaughter and put it on her doll. Oops, I dropped something. She did have a tutorial for the doll clothes. It was a poncho. I actually lost this. I just found it tonight. It drove me crazy. You work on this stuff and then you don't know where you put it. I've only got 500 WIPS. But anyways, I found it tonight in the bottom of a basket of WIPS. So I'm gonna finish that and I'll show you the poncho when it's completed. But it is really easy pattern, and it's a tutorial also by Pamela Adoring Crochet. I love it. And what else am I up to? I've been working on another blanket by Daphne Afghan. I did one last week, I showed, and then I started another one. The mailman at the post office, I always go up there to pick up my boxes of yarn from Premier or Michaels or Joanne or Ice Yarn. But anyways, I shop mostly from Premier or Michaels, but one day he asked me, he goes, what do you do with all, what's in that? And I said, it's yarn. And he's like, what do you do with all this yarn? One day he asked me, and I said, I make blankets and cardigans. And I said, I love it. I'm addicted to it. He's like, you can make blankets? And I'm like, well, yeah. He's like, can you make this? And he got on his phone and he showed me this blanket. And I said, I can kind of get close to it. So I said, but I'm not going to promise you when I'm going to finish it, because I said it takes a lot of time. There's a lot of work that goes into these blankets. They're not whipped up overnight. And he said he didn't care. It's not a big problem. So I've been working on that. And the yarn I bought to do this was cookie yarn. I think I bought it from Hobby. I think. And it is 100% acrylic, a number 5. I think it's it's kind of like a roving yarn. Sometimes it's thinner in spots than others, but it's not thick. I wouldn't agree with it. Maybe the halo, it does have a little bit of a, I don't know if you can see that, a tiny little bit of a halo, not much, but isn't that beautiful? So I bought 2 of these, and there's, how many yards? Let me see. Oh dear. Dear. You know what? It doesn't have the yardage. I mean, I don't see yardage at all. Oh yeah, it does. Yeah, it does. And tiny little letters. 200 grams, 60 millimeters. So, I don't know, about 600 yards, I guess. But it's beautiful. I got 2 of these. I mixed it with the project with this yarn. I love this yarn. Y'all know I love this yarn. If you've been watching my channel, it's Studio Classic by Nicole. I think they're discontinuing this because it's not easy to find, but it's soft. But I've been using this with the project. This is how much I've used up on the blanket. And here, let me see, it comes in 4 pieces. I've got 1 piece done. Isn't that pretty? These aren't colors that I would normally use. I like black, but I like a lot of grays and whites. Anyways, that's one of the, it's a quarter of it. Then I started the other part. So I'm mixing the black and then the cookie yarn, black cookie yarn. But I like how it blends. It's really beautiful. Really nice yarn. I got it on sale. It's kind of pricey, I guess. I'm a box store shopper, so I got a good deal on it. So I bought 2 of them. I hope I have enough. If I don't, I'll just order some more, and hopefully they still have it. And I got a new sign. I went to Big Lots, and it does light up, but it looks better not lit. It's like blue and red. I didn't realize that when I bought it, but just to remind you guys, if you're not subscribed to my channel, you can subscribe, give me thumbs up if you like my content. And okay, so let's see, what else? Don't have a lot of finished objects. It's just been one of those weeks where I'm trying to tie up some loose ends on some of like this blanket, and then I'm going to do another blanket like this in gator colors, orange and blue. In one of my videos I had showed some orange and green yarn for a Florida fan, but it was the Florida Miami Hurricanes, and I said Florida Gators, and I got my schools mixed up. I was probably nervous. It was one of my newer videos, earlier videos, but no, that last video, green and orange is for the Miami Hurricanes. I do have a co-worker, they're diehard Hurricane fans, but I also, one of the other mailmen at the office asked me if I'd make him a blanket, and he said he didn't care when I finished it. He goes, I'd like a gator blanket, so that would be orange and blue. So I'm going to do that same pattern, Daphne's pattern. I'm going to link her, I think she has a tutorial on this blanket. I'm going to link all that in the description box down below. And but anyways, yeah, I've committed to those blankets. I've committed to the Crochet Along calendar with Dina Homespun. and the calendar was on my desk and I moved it. I don't know what I did with it. It's buried. I've got a lot of stuff around me. I destroy my room to get ready for a video. I pull everything out. So now I can't find what I'm looking for. I wanted to show you some of my old WIPS. I want to start working on. I made this. It's a baby blanket. And I've struggled with the stars. And that's what's holding this up from being a finished object. I clipped everything. Some of the stars are falling apart, so I got to redo those. But this turned out beautiful. And there's the back. And let's see. And all this is Red Heart Super Saver yarn. But I want to finish that. I want to work on some WIPs, old WIPs. And then this WIP is a mile a minute. My best friend's husband is a fan of Ohio State football team. These are their colors. Also my high school colors. I love these colors. But yeah, I've been working on, I haven't worked on this in a while. Just so many new exciting things you see on YouTube, and it's like I get distracted. It's like, oh, I gotta make that. Oh, I gotta make that, and then everything puts on the back burner. But I do want to finish this for them. And then I've been working on this blanket. It's been a long time. The gentleman that runs my shop for me, his name's Sammy. I know he's a subscriber. Hey, Sammy. I'm making, he's a Gator fan, but this is one square for Granny. I'm making an Afghan for him. But this is all Red Heart Super Saver. Did I say that right? Yeah, Super Saver. But all Walmart yarn. But yeah, I made some puff flowers. But it kills my hand to do that when I double up those yarns. It bothers my wrist. But I've got that one done. I've got the second one done. And then I was thinking about maybe doing some smaller ones, some smaller granny squares to go around or in the corners of the Afghan. I don't know. I'm always playing around, and then I never get anything done because it's like my mind wanders off into, well, what if I do this, or what if I do that? I never follow the pattern. I do try to follow the pattern, but sometimes I wander. I love learning how to read patterns. I'm so excited I can do it to a degree. Oh, I found a calendar. This calendar, Crochet Along. Anybody's invited, I was told, if they want to do it. And I got this off of Etsy. I just Googled it, and I checked prices all around. The best price I could find that wasn't out of stock was Etsy, and I paid like $6. That's not bad. They were as high as $14.99. But anyways, that's the one I've completed. And then this one, I heard it's going to be a little bit of a challenge, but I'm up for it. I haven't started it yet. So I've been working on that blanket. And I got one more thing. I almost forgot. Let's see. Check those socks out. I love it! I love them! Pamela Adoring Crochet, she has a sock tutorial, and we're going to make a pair of socks every month along with the kitchen towels you crochet the top and put a button so it'll hang on your oven. Anyways, I love these socks. And I whipped them up, and it took me about an hour to do both of them. I'm getting pretty good at it. I made some for Valentine's. These are for St. Patty's. So I'm going to do a pair every month. And I actually love this pattern. And keep my feet warm. It's been a little chilly here in Florida. It's chilly in the mornings and at night. Today it was kind of warm, but this evening's I think it's a little cool. So let's see what else. I don't know. You want to know what kind of yarn I use for these socks? I'll take one off. So let's see. Okay, the light green is Red Heart, spring green, and then this is ice yarn, the other green, and they never have their colors on their skein. They're all number 4. No, doesn't have the color. No, it doesn't have the color. And then the dark green is Big Twist Value, and it is, I think it's Varsity Green. I love Big Twist, but yeah, those are the 3 yarns I used for this sock pattern. Yep, I was gonna line it in gold because I bought like this sock to give me some inspiration of what colors I could use. And I thought about doing like a yellow or a gold on the top, but I never got to it. I got busy. And anyways, and let's see, just to shore up before we leave, before I go tonight, I bought some crochet books. I ordered them off Amazon. I got an Amazon gift card from my youngest son for Christmas, and I didn't know what to buy with it, so I was like, I'll get some crochet books. So I got Crochet Cute Critters, and I've never made an amigurumi, but I'm gonna start. But it's got all kinds of cute little patterns in here. I don't know if I'm allowed to show you guys, but look a little zebra. Little fish. I have no idea what that is. Something rolled up. Oh, I ought to make this for Easter. I don't know if I'll have time, but I'll certainly try. Little bumblebee. Little owl. Octopus. Or no, that's jellyfish. I love hippos. Giraffe. I have all this yarn. I just don't have the time. I have the time, I just need to focus on one thing. That's really hard for me to do. I'd have to turn off YouTube, and that's never gonna happen. I love YouTube. I look forward to everybody when I come home from work. And then I got another one, Crochet Stitches, but it's got all kinds of stitches. I'm up for learning, so. And one day I want to create stuff. I mean, I played around with headbands, and I played around with a stitch. I made a this stitch, and I made a pocket shawl with it for a young lady at work, but it turned out really pretty. I just played around. I don't know if it's somebody's pattern, but it's just your basic stitches. I just kind of used them in different order, but I wrote it down and I saved this, so for future reference. And I think that's about it. Yeah, I think that's it. One more thing I did, I don't remember the designer, but I played around with the yarn. This uses up a lot of yarn, so I don't know if I'll make a blanket or not. I mean, I have plenty of yarn, but this did, I want to say, took up, it's really thick. So, but isn't that pretty? I think it's really pretty. So, I don't know. Maybe. But anyways, that's about it for this evening. If everybody enjoyed my podcast tonight, please give me a thumbs up, and if you want to see more of my videos, please subscribe and hit the bell, and you'll be notified next time I have a video out. And I hope everybody has a wonderful week, and I'll see you next weekend. Good night.